This may look like an ordinary road in the middle of a retirement village, but it is far from ordinary. Instead, this place holds many dark secrets. It's an old cemetery, which some people would wish to be completely forgotten, that was used by the poor farm of Kent County. Its other name is Maple Grove Cemetery, and it is located south of 32nd Street in Kentwood in southern Kent County. Poor farms were the creation of the state of Michigan. Created by legislative acts in 1855, the so-called farm was used to house those who couldn't support themselves. This included those without other family or any means of support, and sadly, the disabled and mentally ill. If you were placed as an inmate of the poor farm, then you were expected to work to earn your food and lodging. In other words, it was, let's be honest, similar to forced labor, and not a way we would allow people to be treated nowadays. The cemetery next to the poor farm was mostly used for its deceased residents, but it was also a burial spot for many others, like the miscellaneous dead the county couldn't handle or didn't know what to do with, like murder victims or a deceased body that went unclaimed, and it was also known as a potter's field. Here there are large swaths of land left unmarked, but the sunken spots in the ground indicate where a burial, often with the body merely covered by a simple shroud, took place. The shallowness of the burials is easily evident by the furrows in the ground. Often there were no last rites, no coffins, no service, no funeral, no mourners. There are also numbers, either indicating single burials or mass graves. Later gravestones at least had the addition of an individual's name and the years of their birth and death. Time has not been kind to this place. Most stones are worn and crumbling. There is also evidence of vandalism. Nature has also taken over, which is a fitting end for all mortals. This poor farm remained in service until the 1950s. Then a hospital took its place, only to be replaced by a retirement village. Though there are few stories about haunting or ghosts, this is one of the most sobering graveyards we've ever visited. There are no memorials to the brave, no inscriptions dedicated to beloved deceased. Instead, these are the final resting places of the unclaimed or the unknown. That, to be honest, is the saddest story of them all. If you want to visit the Potter's Field of Kent County, please respect the living and the dead alike.